We outside. We are outside. One thing I know about heat is I used to work in it for 15 years. And from experience, if you're out in the elements before it gets too hot, your body automatically adjusts to the heat wave. So here I is. I'm out here doing this, changing this fuel pump filter, or cleaning it. Then I'm gonna cut the grass. And then I'm gonna do something else, I don't know. But I'm outside, man. Where y'all at? I gotta clean the pool. So my honeydew list today, that's what's on the agenda today, the honeydew list. All right, here we go. I'm about to clean this pool filter. Pentair. I think that's the name of the Pentair, yeah. First time doing this. And yeah. So the first thing you gotta do, I'm gonna take y'all along with me step by step. I'll keep chiming in. First thing you gotta do is, they say you gotta release the pressure. Well, actually, first thing is first, you need to turn off the box. Then release that pressure valve. I'll chime back in. Y'all hold tight. Man, that is nasty. So, what you're gonna need, really the only two tools you're gonna need is a 7/8 and a mallet, a rubber mallet, to knock that band right there loose. What I did, just in case, I also went out and bought me a socket, a 7/8 socket. Take this back. Because this is a Husky, the new improved wrenches come with that ratchet right there on the end. Boy, I tell you, I didn't even know this existed until yesterday. You got to keep up with the times, man, the changes. So this has a ratchet on the end. Go figure. Be back. Oh boy, look at that. Look at that, look at that. Dirt. It's full. Just look at this. Look how dirty. Look at this. So dirty in here. They say they recommend you doing this at least, I think that's it, twice a year. Look at that. Man, I'm almost embarrassed to show y'all this, but here we are. And you never can be too embarrassed to show somebody a part of you that will help them. Look at this. Look at that. That's in your pool. That's in your pool. That's your pool pump. Look at this. Hang on, just hang on. Walk with me. Look at that. Look at that. That is terrible. Look, that's in your pool, people. That is in your pool. Well, not everybody's pool. This is in the pool. This is what is filtering out of your water, out of your pool water. That's why it's so important to clean these. Maybe depends on where you live. You might have to clean them once or twice, 3 times a year, 3 times a season. Depending on where you live, man, you might have to clean your pump filters, I don't know, 2 or 3 times a season. But of course, our pool, it's open and it's not open. You feel me? But temperature, The temperature, the outside temperatures are pretty much set to what they're going to be until fall. There's no fluctuations. So now, if you haven't already, go and get out there and change your pool pump filters. Man, that is terrible. Then, of course, I got the pool shock and all that kind of stuff. Stay put. Be right back. So not 1,000% like I want it, but it is definitely better than it was. Definitely better than it was. So let's get to reassembly. All right. It's back together. It's reassembled. I got everything back together. So let's fire it back up and see what happens. Welp, I got it put back together. Got to the bottom part, and I got a bad O-ring. How do you know you got a bad O-ring? Because it's dripping or weeping before I even cut the pool on. So I went to Claude, asked Claude, hey, why is it still doing that? Claude says, because you got possibly a bad O-ring. So I got to take it up to the pool supply store and get an O-ring replacement. And by looking closer examination, it does have some cracks, tiny hairline cracks. And all water needs is a hairline crack, and it's over. I don't know. You could. I don't know if you can see that or not. Yeah. So there you go. And they say you're supposed to hand tighten these, but I don't know about that, because I had to take a wrench to get it off. So I mean, maybe over tightened it possibly, but I doubt it. Again, then I don't know. It might be a bad plug. I mean, this is, I don't know, 2017 original part. We'll see. I go get a new O-ring, and we'll see.